Hey guys, what's up? It's Travis. I got another deal here for funding, and so we just started recently. So we've had a pretty good start to the year. Let's see here. Here are the ones under contract. So one, two, three, four, five, six. Actually, just killed this one. So we've had a pretty good start to the year here, coming out of the gate swinging. What you guys see here are just these are the names of the sellers of the homes that we have put under contract this month, and so been a pretty good start. The one I'll be talking about right now, this is Miss Lauren Robertson. She is an amazing, sweet woman, and let's take a look at what we need here. So, guys, this house, I'll show you some details on it, but I need around 160,000 bucks for this. 12% interest, that'll make you 1,600 bucks per month. Or if you don't have that amount, I try to do smaller numbers as well, and then I'll have my hedge fund that backs us on it. And so you could do 30,000 at 12% and make 300 bucks a month. And again, here's the address. Fund by February 15th. I'm probably going to close before this. I have a pretty good idea who's going to be funding this deal. But again, if somebody else would like it, please feel free to reach out. I've got plenty of others that you can jump in on. So let's take a look at this house. And so here's the house, guys. I think the inspection is actually today, so I don't have any like interior photos of the home. But you can see here, this house is in Atlanta. So now we are doing the full state of Georgia, full state of South Carolina, Northern Alabama, Chattanooga. Okay. So that's kind of our new conference. It's really helping with our marketing to really get some great transactions here. And so let me show you this neighborhood. And so I spoke with this woman. She inherited it from her mother. It sounds like the property doesn't really, I mean, she said a hot water heater. She said it didn't need painted, but I always factor in paint, and it needs some other repairs done on the home. And so it'll be we'll still probably do new flooring, new countertop, even though she said it has granite in it. We'll probably still want to update that. And so I'll show you guys where we're purchasing at, and I'm going to look for around 35,000 for the rehab. Purchase price is phenomenal, and we will take a look at it. But I want to show you guys the neighborhood. So just a beautiful neighborhood here in Atlanta. Okay, so this is in Augusta. This is, a phenomenal area inside of Atlanta. And so the homes aren't just worth 100,000 bucks here. They are worth significantly more. Everything is very well maintained. It's just on the outskirts. It's actually seeing where it is in comparison to Atlanta. I think I can, yeah, here we go. Where we at? There you go. Southwest side of Atlanta, down by College Park. So really good spot, closer to the airport as well. So 3 bed, 2 bath, 1,300 square foot. So let's take a zoom out here. Here is our house that we'll be buying. Just a bunch of good homes. Here's a good comp. Here's probably our best comp, 262. This is really like a more accurate comp of what we have, and it actually sold a while back. And so I'm really excited for this transaction. So now, the house is worth anywhere from 250 to, I mean, now I'm starting to think like upwards of 270, but let's go 250 to 270. And so now what I'm going to show you is a deal analysis calculator. This thing has more information than what you even need, but I figured I'm going to start trying to show, more people who haven't invested with me kind of, the numbers and why these things make sense for us and really everything involved. And so what this calculator is going to show you, just look at it. So this is called my deal analysis calculator. It has every single thing associated with this house. And so it has the ARV, which I honestly think is low, but we try to make them secure, I guess, or more. I don't know. We really should be doing that. I should honestly probably bump that ARV to what I think it is. So 250,000. Bought it for 122. Really good deal. 35,000 in rehab. If that inspection comes back and that rehab is, you know, even less, then the profitability goes up. So it's got all of my expenses in here associated with the property. If I hold it for 6 months, this has everything, every commission, every single thing associated with a home. And then over here in this green, it spits out our net profit. And so you can see here, this is going to be a really good transaction. Let's say the rehab was actually only 20,000. you can manipulate this thing live, so it'll be an 85K profit on the rehab. So, guys, this is a phenomenal deal. This is kind of what we've started really moving more towards now that we're buying them in house. I'm actually buying the houses right now, and we're actively hiring for an acquisition manager. So if you guys know somebody that's like top talent, please have them reach out to me, give them my contact info, or maybe start asking around, like, who do you know that, would be phenomenal to work with, that is awesome at what they do. And so, anyway, this is a better deal than most. Making 80 grand on a flip is a lot. We don't typically always make 80. And so 7 month old. Anyway, guys, that's the transaction. Let me know what questions you have. Again, I need 160. We'll pay 12%. We securitize it to real estate. So, guys, if you aren't familiar with that, that means at closing, like, we will give you a promissory note and a mortgage or deed of trust, depending on the state. Here, it's probably a deed of trust since it's in Georgia, or we just typically do a mortgage because it's easier. But regardless, you are securitized to real estate, which means I can't do anything with that house until I pay you off. Okay, so this isn't like a stock where it could go up, it could go down. This is tied to the property. You control the property. I'm just going to make it pretty and sell it, and I'll make the spread on it, and then you guys get to make $1,600 per month, and your money is physically tied to it, just like Wells Fargo, Bank of America, People's National Bank would be. And if you guys have questions about this, reach out to me. Okay, so I know a lot of people, like, I always get that, like, I've seen your videos forever, but I haven't reached out. Man, click a message me. You probably got my cell. I could always use more private lenders, and I love the opportunity to serve like friends and family. So check y'all later. Hit me up with questions.